Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Daja, how our viewers? Welcome back with us in Indonesia Broadcasting Corporation. This morning, I am Farhan Rizkula will deliver you some reports from here, Ngurah Rai International Airport, Bali, Indonesia. This time, we will be delivering the news of People's Republic of China agenda during G20 events in Bali, Indonesia from 15 to 16 November 2022. This event were attended by glorious leader of People's Republic of China, Mr. Xi Jinping, and First Lady, Madam Peng Liyuan. Both of them were arrived in Bali in 14 November morning. Before the event, the People's Republic of China was already supported this event by the statement of Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs of People's Republic of China, Mr. Mao Zedong, in press conference statement during National Congress of Communist Party of China. He stated, "We hope that the summit can strengthen the international cooperation in fighting the pandemic, support the recovery of the world economy, and maintain global food and energy security." Indonesian President Mr. Joko Widodo officially opened the G20 summit at the Apurva Kempinski Bali, Badung Regency, Tuesday, 15 November 2022. President Xi Jinping attended the summit and delivered important remarks entitled, "Working Together to Meet the Challenges of Our Times and Build a Better Future." In his remarks, President Xi pointed out that the summit was convened at a time of momentous changes unseen in a century. Changes that are consequential to the world, to our times, and to history. The COVID-19 pandemic still drags on with cases surging here and there. The world economy is getting more fragile. The geopolitical environment remains tense. Global governance is seriously inadequate. Food and energy crises are compounded with one another. It is imperative that all countries should join hands together to answer the question of our time. What is wrong with this world? What we should do about it, so as to tide over difficulties and create a better future together. On the evening of 15 November, Bali's time, President Xi Jinping and his wife, Peng Liyuan, attended the welcoming banquet for G20 leaders hosted by Indonesian President Mr. Joko Widodo and his wife, Irina Widodo, at the Garuda Wisnu Kencana Cultural Park in Bali. On 16 November local time, 70 G20 summit continued into its second day. In the summit, China focused on digital transformation issues. President Xi pointed out that the growing scale of the digital economy and the accelerating digital transformation across the globe have become the important factors affecting the world economic landscape. China also proposed the G20 Action Plan on Digital Innovation and Cooperation, which is aimed at promoting the innovative and application of digital technology and making innovation outcomes beneficial to all and shared by all, and welcomes the participation of all parties. China will continue to work with G20 members to foster a balanced, coordinated, and inclusive global digital economy landscape that brings benefit to all and features win-win cooperation and shared prosperity. A G20 Bali Leaders Declaration was adopted at the summit. China in the summit also using the agenda to sign a number of bilateral agreements in the fields of economy, maritime, and trade during the G20 summit in Bali with several countries. On Wednesday, November 16, 2022, Indonesia and China's governments signed a bilateral agreements. The signing was witnessed by President Widodo of Indonesia and obviously Chinese President Xi Jinping. The 5 agreements are as follows. First, joint promotion plan within the framework of the Global Maritime Fulcrum and Belt and Road Initiative. Both head of state witnessed the operational trial of Jakarta-Bandung High-Speed Railway and highly appreciated the positive progress of the railway as a flagship infrastructure project on China-Indonesia cooperation under the Synergy 2 framework. Second is Memorandum of Understanding on Joint Development of the Center for Conservation, Research and Innovation of Indonesian Chinese Medicinal Plants. Third is Memorandum of Understanding on Vocational Training in the Industrial Sector. The fourth is a Memorandum of Understanding on Improving Digital Economy Cooperation. And the last is Agreement to Expand and Deepen Bilateral Economic and Trade Collaboration. Another highlight is before 16 November's meeting, on 14 November evening, President Xi and President Biden of United States already have their own bilateral meeting. In that meeting, President Xi and President Biden put forward a positive agenda with both emphasizing the desire to work together on transnational challenges such as climate change, global economic stability, public health, and food security. China halted bilateral dialogues on some of these issues in response to the United States House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan in August. But China may have indicated its openness to resuming this negotiation in an attempt to show its desire to improve relations. Briefly, there is no any consensus about Taiwan issues, besides the various dynamics that occurred during this event. The G20 in Bali can be said to be successful by producing a product of cooperation, namely the Bali Declaration, while previous events only resulted in wasted efforts. And that's all for today's news. Once again, I am Farhan Diskula and have a great day. 谢谢。